Hey guys, it's the girl LS. Yes, back again with another jokes and pure laughter. You don't know. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in today. I hope that you are blessed with what you're about to hear. I hope it brings laughter to your soul and you're able to make other people laugh by sharing it with them too. That's all I'm trying to do, is make one person laugh per day. So every day I release one video, whether it's vigilant or whether it's just audio, but I'm releasing some form of story or situation or circumstance or kumbaya to be able to embrace everyone in this situation. So I just got a call from a friend of mine, and you know, this is the thing, you guys, when all right, let me see how to put this. Give me a second. Yeah, so listen, you guys, it's very funny in life when you have grown up and you know like how you used to be, or people used to be around, or environment, situations, circumstances that's either with or beyond your control. So you've got knowledge of certain things and aspects. You've probably had to defend two corners, you know what I'm trying to say. You probably had to bailiff visit people's yards. I don't know, I'm just trying to make you understand the levels of the person that I'm about to express to you. The person that's probably had to the person, you know what I'm saying, the person, you know what I'm saying. But now they're older and stuff, the person's not that person anymore, right? But what happens is that there's times that the person just gets, so upset with certain things, or how people are treated or spoken to. And, the person is struggling to, not go back into their old ways, or how they used to be, or how they're accustomed to be, or, the person. So to explain that now is to explain the phone call. So I get a phone call from a friend, and I haven't spoken to the person in a while, so it was really great. And after catching up and everything and so forth and so forth, and in the catch up though, she goes and she says to me that she was like, "Nah, let me tell you what happened the other day, Aya." And I was like, yeah. So from she's come off with that, I know it's a combine. So I'm just like, all right then, let me just fix my cushion real quick, Carl. I just want to hear what I go on in it, because this is madness. Like, people just don't get it. People just, what's wrong with people, man? And especially when you work in a public environment as well. Like, if I was your boss, bruv, you get stuck on site. Like, bruv, don't even empty out your locker. I'll send that in the post. You're too out of order. Move from side of me, man. You can't treat people like that and talk to people like that and treat people away and, them kind of things there. We don't do them things there, man, because you value your customers. You know what I'm saying? Like, no business would survive without us. So, like, levels, isn't it? You can't make your employees treat people any kind of way or not do their duty, which is in their job description, meaning like you walking into a shop to ask them something and they can't find the time to come and help you find it when they work in there. Bruv, I never asked to be playing mace up in the blouse nut, this shop, yeah. Like, it's over there, second hour, turn right. Bruv, I'm not playing chessboards around here. I just come to get the item and get out the people them shop so I can go back to my house, innit? Because you lot are just mad at it. I can't cope. I'm struggling and I just want to get out in home. Me, good. That's me. That's all I want to do. You know them ones there? So anyway, she calls me and she goes, "Yo, you ain't going to check what happened that other day." So hear me now, Aya, what happened? She said, "No, let me tell you, right? I was up in such and such shop." And like when you're up in the shop and you're just looking at the whole like customer service aspect, you're looking at the shop layout, because we're all like, we're 101s around here, them ones, we're business people. So we you know what I'm saying, we can't help it. It's in us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're entrepreneurs like that. So it's tough when you're an entrepreneur to not see an environment or a shop and not spot certain things or whatever and so forth. So anyway, she's up in the shop and she said that she's there looking for something and she can't find it, in it. And it's one of them things there where she's saying like, she ended up like asking one of them, and it's like she go disturb the girl. You know them ones. And the girl's in the aisle, So it isn't like she's called her, she's walking on her break, or she done clock out now, so she going home to her yard. My girl is on the aisle fixing bras. So she walks up to her and she goes, excuse me, you know, I'm looking for such and such, you know what I'm saying, but I don't see it. And then she get mazed up into the place, roll the dice and run round that and go round that. You know, I can't take them customers, so them think they whine up me, you know. I tell you right now, them think they whine up a person like, don't you dare send me on no maze game up in your shop. Because first of all, I ain't even got the energy. That's the thing that it gets me. This is the thing. Like, you lot are probably cracking up on the maze side. But real talk, I don't even have the energy to walk around this here football pitch that it seems like in my head to do this. I just want to get what we need and get out. And sometimes when you go to a shop and they're going to change up the layout, that's the worst for me. I freak. Bruv, I want to have one of your sales assistants on my aisle every aisle I go. That's how I want to move. Because I can't do it. I can't be looking around and, you know, bloody looking on the map again to see now, you know, I've got to turn here. No, bruv, lower me with that, bruv. Where have you moved the flipping ginger bears now? Just what aisle, where is it? What corner? Let me just get it and get out. You know them ones, it's me like that. So anyway, she goes and she says that she, you know, asks the girl, she can't find such and such, and the girl sent her on a maze. Now she said because she just couldn't be asked, because she just said, you know what, I'm having a blessed day, I can't be asked, I'm not interested, and all right, cool, let me just go and get the thing so I can just come out the shop, because if I take on this girl today, you know, I might upset her soul, and then I'm gonna be upset that I've accepted her soul, and you know what I'm saying, girls? So I was like, yeah, girl, I hear you. Cause it is that sometimes, isn't it? Like, you don't have to scoot to that level sometimes. People are just nasty and horrible. And some people's got matters and situations, and you've got to respect that too. And you've got to just kind of see, like, she just probably went in the mood to be at work that day. And, you know, all that you put into it, you know, you've got to respect it. So there are times that you can just humbly holla. You don't know. And just dap yourself and go where you're going. But there are some times that you just think, nah, bruv. But anyway, so she dapped and went when she was going, and she found what she was getting, and she gets to the counter. So she gets to the counter now, and she's doing her thing and everything, and it's like, she's just like thinking, gosh, man, what's wrong with people? You know what I mean? Like, why they got to be like that? And then she gets to the cashier, fam. And you know what was so disgusting? And this is what I'm trying to say, you guys. It is that. And you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it to people. You shouldn't do it, fam. I'm sorry. There's certain shops that just shouldn't do it. And it's not nice. And I'm just speaking out on it because I've experienced it. So what happened now is she rose up to her side now. And before her, though, there was many people. And the people was giving them cash, you know, £10, £20. £50. One was given £50 to pay for items because it was like £38 or some stupidness she had said. But it comes to her now and she goes to pay for her items and she gives the £50. Yo, Aya, what she gonna tell me now? What the customer, the sales, listen. The cashier go and do at the till. I bet you guys don't know already, but what she tell me what the woman did. She got take out the pen, Aya, the come check me pen. You know that one there? The one where you swipe it on the front and it tell you if it's fraud or if it's real, if it's acceptable, if it's legit from the bank, or did she do it in her living room or down in her basement. You know them pen there, all right? Them pen, okay? So she says she stand there so embarrassed, you know, because she's thinking, you've just had all these English people, it's the best way to put them, that's passed through, that's given you enough money. You've not checked one of them. And here I come with my Nubian queen self, presenting you with one of the same things that these English people has provided you, and mine needs to be checked. Yeah, she blew up on sight. She said she couldn't cope. And it got to the stage, you know, where she was just telling them that, like, she was like, yo, my girl, you really trying to embarrass me up in there, she says. She was like, yo, you don't even understand what would happen to you, you know. You're lucky man's grown up and know decades on their life. It's one of them. So when now she told me that, and I said, no way, why do people do that? So her and I was going back and forth with it. And she was like, no, you don't even understand, LS. Let me tell you, I was so boiling inside, you know. And I know like how she can get, or how, you know, stories she's given and stuff and experiences and stuff. So I'm thinking, ooh, that would have been turned up, bruv. Yeah, that would have been lit up in that if she would have went mad up in that. But you're just glad that, you know, the Lord has, you know, spoken to her and she's changed her life and she's got a different life. So anyway, let me finish the joke real quick. So here I now go into a shop, you know what I'm saying, and it's the same situation, but I reached the counter now, and you see the thing for me, what it was is that I had my children. No, you shouldn't do things in front of my children, bruv, because you see now I can't make them see certain principles, and I ain't defending that. Like, you're mad. Like, I'm raising my children them to understand what black means round here, bruv. You understand? So black means power. So I ain't got time for nothing else round here. So I know it was over the festive season, and I now go and pay up my money now. So I go and give her three £50 notes. Yo, fam. Yeah, she did it. She took out the Woy pen. It was festive season, so you done know queues long already. So people now getting cheesed in it because you're taking up more time to do them, innit? So now I just couldn't. I went to 0 to 100. That was it. Blink. That was it. And I said, excuse me, can I just ask you, why do you need to check my money, but the people in front of me, you didn't check theirs at all, and they've given you 50s, and they've given you 20s, and they've given you 10s. I've observed the whole thing because you've taken so flipping long. Like, I could do an inventory on what everybody's bought round here. So why is it now that I'm approaching with my children and you want to come and check my money? I said, you know what? I'm done with this. I said, get your manager. Yeah, pull up manager. Call out that out of office. I don't respond to what she's doing. She could have been talking to the Queen on my watch. Tell the Queen to hold on, or she call her back, fam. This customer's not budging. No, I'm not budging because you're out of order. And I told the manager, because as soon as she comes, you know what she goes and does? Oh, this customer's upset because I'm just doing my job, and she got offended and made it seem as if to say I'm singling her out. No, you didn't. I looked at my children, and because my children done know, we've got some signals. So they know already, based on how I'm looking or based on what I do, they done know, right, that's it, I'm done. She's about to get it. So my children's prepared. So they just continue packing around there because they think, oh, I feel sorry for this woman now. So I just said to her, hold on a minute. Did you really just say that? I said, manager, go put the kettle on and let's go and watch CCTV together, because you don't know you got microphones, so you'll hear how it happened. I'm not interested in your stuff. Your stuff don't know how the back end work in a business round there. I said, my girl, from you sneeze, it's recorded. So my girl, you and your manager go put the kettle on, and me and my youth, and we'll come and have tea, because you must think this is a joke thing round there. I said, at the end of the day, you can't come and discriminate people like that. No, bruv, move from that. And I said, and by the way, your bloody pen don't work nowhere. You need the neon machine, you damn fools. You lot are being robbed left, right, and centre. Anyway, you guys, I hope that made you laugh. But that was the truth of the matter. And I hate it. I don't like it. But seriously, if you've experienced it, going into a shop and they want to check your money and everybody else can slide through here like airport luggage, no, man, bun that, man. Make them know themselves, because their staff can't be doing that to customers, because you'll make the person not come back, so you're losing business. It ain't hard, bruv, it ain't hard. Anyway, you done know it's your girl LS, and I love you all. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.